Good morning, my dear students. Now we are going to learn about the second poem from English, The Quality of Mercy. The poem which is called Memorization. The Quality of Mercy is a beautiful poem written by William Shakespeare. Already I have explained what is the exact concept and the background of the poem, The Quality of Mercy, which is taken from The Merchant of Venice, the one of the most valuable and the interesting comedies of William Shakespeare. The Quality of Mercy, the poem starts between the conversation between Portia, who was in the dispute as a lawyer, before Shylock. She requests and appeals to show mercy on one of his most lovable friends, Antonio. As she requests him and she explains the quality of mercy before him, but he becomes unable to show mercy on his friend and he gets the punishment. She reads the agreement or the condition once or twice and thrice. At the time of reading the condition, Shylock was more happy and he was expressing the victorious smile. Every time he was sharpening his sword. Ultimately, Portia reads the condition is if Antonio becomes unable to repay the amount in certain time, then Shylock will be having the ultimate power to cut off a pound of flesh from any part of his body. Until to read these sentences, Shylock was victorious and he was very happy. At last she reads and she says, Shylock is having ultimate power to cut off a pound of flesh from Antonio's body, but a drop of blood should not be placed on the ground. Shylock says that he was having only the power to cut off a pound of flesh, and he expresses his victorious smile, but he couldn't pay his attention towards understanding the last line which was delivered by the lawyer. Should not drop a single drop of water on the ground. All of a sudden, by understanding the last sentence of the lawyer, Shylock understands and learns which is impossible thing to make and to get a pound of flesh. Then he understands his mistake and he requests and he pleads to the court to excuse for his greatest sin. Then the court gives him the punishment because of his conspiracy. Conspiracy means the secret plan to kill someone on Antonio. That's why the court gives him the punishment as if that was the imprisonment, and his property was divided into two parts, and one part goes to the court, means government, another part was given to Antonio, and that the comedy ends with happiness. That comes and later the lawyer says and expresses, Bassanio, you were showing your utmost love on your friend. On behalf of you, I came to the court and enacted the role as a lawyer. So that lawyer was Portia. Portia was the friend and also the beloved of Bassanio. So like that, the story ends with happiness. So until here we have learned this beautiful poem. So here this beautiful poem is for memorization. Now I will make the memorize of this poem with a certain tune. And now you look at your book and enjoy the tune of this beautiful poem. The name of the poem is Quality of Mercy. It is written by William Shakespeare. Now the poem presentation. The quality of mercy is not strength, it droppeth as a gentle ray from heaven. The quality of mercy is not strength, it droppeth as a gentle ray from heaven. Upon the place beneath it is twice blessed, upon the place beneath it is twice blesseth him that gives and him that takes. It is mightiest in the mightiest it become. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. It is mightiest in the mightiest it become. The throne were much better than his crown. His sceptre shows the force of temporal power. The throne were much better than his crown. His sceptre shows the force of temporal power. The attribute to awe and majesty. The attribute to awe and majesty. Wherein to sit the dread and fear of king. But mercy is above this sculpture's sway. Wherein to sit the dread and fear of king. But mercy is above this sculpture's sway. It is a throne in the heart of a king. It is an attribute to God himself. It is a throne in the heart of a king. It is an attribute to God himself. And has the power to and show like God. When mercy sees justice. When mercy sees justice. Dear students, now I have showed you the memorization of this poem with a certain tune. I hope you have enjoyed and to learn the beautiful poem with this beautiful tone and enjoy the poem and to become more perfect to write the beautiful poem for 4 marks in the annual exam. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.